A man will do everything within his power to have a woman into his life. He may want a woman so badly, and the woman will later accept to be his wife. And that kind of man may begin to misbehave. But this is the truth. Even if such a man misbehaves, he will always do his best to protect his family. That is why you see some men cheat, but their wives never find out, because they do not do it in their wife's face. That is why you will find out that some men are smokers. They can never smoke in the presence of their wives, because they respect their wives. They respect their marriage, and they do not want to lose that marriage. Now, if this kind of man can still do all this rubbish behind his wife, what about the man that a woman forced herself on? Naturally, a woman is not supposed to force herself on a man. When you force yourself on a man, be ready to face the consequences. Because if a man can still maltreat a woman he did everything to have, what about the woman who fought for him and forced him into marriage? That is why so many women are depressed, frustrated, and almost dying in marriage today. When a man says, "I don't want you," do not even allow him to repeat it. Back off. A man should not tell you twice that he cannot marry you. When a man tells you boldly, "I can't marry you. You cannot be my wife. I don't love you," that should be enough. But some women will still say, "Don't worry, when we get married, things will get better. You will love me in the marriage." Are you serious? When you go around, you will see women that men respect so much. Not because they are too beautiful, not because they are too good, not because they are too kind, not because they are rich. It is because those men did everything to have them in their lives. It was the men that went for them, not the other way around. So when you begin to compare marriages, first compare from the right side. Is it the man that came for you, or you came for the man? Some of you got pregnant, and the man told you to abort it. You said no. At the end, you used the pregnancy to tie the man. You forced the man into marriage. You forced yourself into his life as his wife. And when the man begins to misbehave and mistreat you, you start complaining everywhere. He does not treat me right. He is doing this. He is doing that. Madam, no man is perfect. No man is completely good in marriage. But when you force yourself on a man, you should be ready to face the worst marriage ever. Yes, even the women that men went for are still complaining. They still have issues. They still have problems upon problems. Not to talk of you that forced yourself on a man. You should be ready to face the consequences.